I request Chairperson Sri Hari S. Bhartia of the Board of Governors declare the convocation open.
I hereby declare the convocation open.
I request Ms. Harshita for the prayer song.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकदिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकदिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं पप्पमगमपमरि सनि सपमगम पदनि सरि गममरि सरि सनि पमगमनि पमरि गमरि स रि स सानि पमरि स सरि गम महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिम् Thank you.
I request Professor M. Chandrasekhar, Director of IIM Visakhapatnam, to present his report.
Respected Chairman, Board of Governors, Sri Hari Bhartia ji, respected Chief Guest for today's function, Sri Amitabh Chaudhary ji, eminent members of the Board, esteemed members of the Institute committees, distinguished functionaries from the government, top business leaders, revered scientist and philanthropist Dr. B.R.L. Rao sitting here in the first row, colleagues, students and parents, print and electronic media representatives, all our patrons, benefactors and stakeholders present in this august gathering. Welcome to this celebration. In this 8th convocation function, I would like to highlight 8 distinctive achievements of the Institute over the past 1 year. First, our Honorable Prime Minister virtually inaugurated on 20th February 2024 our digitally enabled state-of-the-art campus. This green campus with enabling academic environs and unmatched sports and games facilities is a jewel in the crown of Visakhapatnam, the city of destiny, a preferred knowledge hub for education, entrepreneurship, enterprise, and empowerment. Second, despite the strong headwinds on the job market front, our students stood their ground and withstood the tough times, emerging stronger by putting in even better performance. Full credit to you, dear students. The outcome is an unbroken record of 100% placements, that too of the largest ever batch this year. This by no means is a minuscule achievement. Among our versatile students are winners of gold and silver medals in Sangram, the South India IIM Sports Meet. We are so proud of your varied talents, dear students. Graduating today are also the corporate executives and civil servants, participants of our bespoke MBA programs. With the advanced management knowledge and specialized skill sets acquired in domains such as digital governance, they are all set to rise higher and contribute even more to the growth and success of their organizations. Third, our faculty not only contribute to teaching with passion and imparting scholarships and skills of genuine value to knowledge seekers of all ages, but also keep achieving constantly higher goals in research. The output metric of 1.23 equivalent ABDC publications per faculty per year achieved by them this year is the highest since the inception of the institute. One of our faculty members has been granted a patent for artificial intelligence-based facial recognition, validating our recognition as a scientific and industrial research organization by the Government of India. Kudos, dear colleagues. The institute produced its first 2 PhD graduates this year, both of them top-notch researchers who won recognition at national and international forums and have already bagged employment offers from reputed business schools. We wish both of them bright careers ahead. Also, with the objective of providing an opportunity to young PhDs to further their research and to impart to them advanced training for scholarly pursuits, we are starting postdoctoral fellowships with liberal benefits. This is an added affirmation of our commitment to faculty development. Fourth, our achievements in the capacity building of professionals, both young and the experienced, have been phenomenal. Mastering with ease the symbiosis between technology and pedagogy, our faculty colleagues offered this year the largest ever bouquet of specially curated programs current with the context and contemporary in content. The fact that many programs are running in multiple batches is a proof of their popularity. To cite a few examples, we are the only IIM conducting a series of capacity building programs in public procurement supported by the Central Vigilance Commission. We are the only IIM chosen by the Ministry of Finance to conduct similar programs starting from the new financial year. Again, we are the only IIM chosen by the World Bank to build the capacities of functionaries working in projects funded by multilateral agencies in FIDIC contracts and dispute resolution. We are the only IIM entrusted with the prestigious task of building the capacities of young scientists across the science and technology ministries of the Government of India by the Capacity Building Commission and the Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India under Mission Karma Yogi. Once again, we are the only IIM chosen by the Naval Armament Depot to train the Indian Naval Armament Service officers. We continue to be the only IIM offering in-service short-duration training for the civil servants sponsored by the Department of Personnel and Training, Government of India. The outcome of this proactive and active connect with the government and business is that the number of participants in our executive education programs increased by a whopping 63% over the previous year to about 2,000. The number of participant hours increased by a humongous 170% to 1.27 lakh. The executive education program revenues have more than doubled. We are grateful to all the blue chip and high pedigree corporate enterprises and Government of India ministries and organizations for their lasting trust and confidence in us as their knowledge partner. We are also proud that the Institute is all set to record a hefty 50% year-on-year increase in internal revenue generation. Thus, we are standing tall as a fully self-funded, self-supporting, self-reliant, Atmanirbhar, and self-sustaining institute, fulfilling an important goal enshrined in the IIM Act 2017. Fifth, we have started 2 new MBA programs this year. One, we are the only second IIM to start a full-fledged 2-year hybrid mode executive MBA program. 2, we are the only IIM offering a value-packed program with diploma and degree options for the students and alumni of 4 centrally funded technical institutions, all institutions of national importance located in the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. This is a path-breaking and trend-setting initiative under the National Education Policy 2020. With the addition of these programs, we are catering today to a base of more than 900 MBA students. Sixth, we are among the handful of IIMs selected as the Atal Incubation Center by Niti Aayog. A Section 8 company limited by shares has just been set up, which will receive a grant of rupees 10 crores. The 144 startups incubated thus far at IIM Visakhapatnam Foundation for Incubation, Entrepreneurial Learning and Development are in as many as 32 sectors, touching 43 locations in 15 states. They created 1,200 plus jobs and generated intellectual property rights comprising 27 patents, 15 copyrights and 36 trademarks. 30 plus startups have raised more than rupees 34 crores of external funding. Befittingly, IIMV Field was adjudged as one of the top 25 incubators of the country by Invest India, the National Investment Promotion and Facilitation Agency under the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. Going forward, our 2 incubators, IIMV Field and AIC, will gainfully leverage their synergies in promoting women-led and for women ventures, startups with focus on social entrepreneurship, and on technology products and services that address national priorities, as well as in the logistics and supply chain sector under Mission Gati Shakti. It's even more heartening that our entrepreneurship area received a grant of about rupees 1 crore from the Small Industries Development Bank of India for a prestigious project called Swavalamban, STEM, Skills to Enterprise Model. While on this subject, it would be in the fitness of things, as always, to place on record our enduring gratitude to the kind-hearted donor Dr. B.R.L. Rao. He created an endowment of rupees 2.22 crores in memory of his late daughter, Ms. Vani Rao, a bright alumna of IIM Ahmedabad, who had an equally brilliant work career in the US and India. The Vani Rao Memorial Incubation Center, constructed with this donation, was inaugurated by him on 6th of January 2024. A part of this endowment is also being utilized by us for awarding every year a gold medal to the girl students standing first in the flagship MBA program, thus immortalizing Ms. Rao. Thank you, Dr. Rao, for your generosity. 7. On the global recognition front, the Institute has been assigned mentors by the AACSB, that is the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business USA, and BGA, Business Graduates Association of the UK. We are progressing well towards these international accreditations and are confident of receiving them in time. Our institute is the only IIM that is Great Place to Work certified. GPTW is a recognition for high trust, high performance culture, as evidenced by our unwavering commitment to creating a consistent and positive employee experience. 8th and final, taking a further and important step of being a subscriber to the Principles for Responsible Management Education of the United Nations, popularly called as UN Prime. We inaugurated on 28 March 2024 a Center for Responsible Management Education. The center will catalyze the nurturing of conscious, climate-friendly, and compassionate leaders, mainstreaming the environmental, social, and governance policies and practices into management education, management research, and allied knowledge activities. Let me conclude by saying how grateful we are to the central and state governments, our board, and the institute committees for their enabling contribution to what we are today, and to all our stakeholders for their continued patronage and partnership in our progress. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Chairperson Board of Governors to deliver his address.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. इसको ऊपर कर दे. Just. ठीक है? Is it okay? Dear Amitabh, my fellow board members, my dear students, distinguished guests and parents, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, let me extend a very warm welcome to all of you to the 8th convocation of IIM Vizag. Let me begin firstly by congratulating the graduates and all the medal winners. Before I move forward, I must also express on behalf of the entire IIMV family our sincere gratitude to the Honorable Prime Minister who inaugurated virtually the permanent campus on 20th February 24. We were hoping that he would come here physically, but I suppose there was too much demand and he had to be present at many institutes at the same time. The Government of India funded, as you know, this prestigious Griha 5-star rated campus set in very beautiful and serene area of almost 240 acres. This digitally enabled campus will surely make the learning experiences even more exciting and impactful. I must especially thank Amitabh for readily accepting my invitation to be the chief guest at today's convocation. As MD and CEO for more than 5 years now, Amitabh has been ably steering the Axis Bank, is the third largest private sector bank, of course, to a greater heights. You know, we were together coming from Delhi, and I discovered that he started for a few years as a banker, then changed his career completely, ran a business process organization, then without any experience in the insurance industry, he joined the HDFC Insurance, made it one of the most successful insurance companies in the 10 years that he worked there. And then he again decided to change his path and joined the Axis Bank. And I'm told in the last 5 years, the net profit has become 4 or 5 times, if I'm not correct. What a great... So we are also indeed honored to have him as a board member, and we constantly get his benefit of his advice and wisdom. I must also tell you, he was in Europe for his off-site reunion with his team from the bank. He landed today morning at 8:30 and traveled all the way to be part of this convocation. Thank you, Amitabh ji. Thank you. Thank you so much. As the chairman of the board, I acknowledge with gratitude and the significant contribution of central and state governments to the growth and the good functioning of the institute. The various initiatives of the institutes are well thought through, are being supported by a very discerning board, and I take this opportunity to thank my fellow board members. Their wisdom and wise counsel have been a strong catalyst for the institute's progress. The institute is now 8 years old. In these significant formative years, it recorded impressive growth and development with the first mover advantages to its credit. You heard about all the achievements from our director. Today it enjoys a very distinctive place among the business schools of the country. I'm sure in the detailed report you will read more about our achievements. He and his team of teaching and non-teaching staff therefore deserve rich compliments for their efforts in laying a solid foundation and shaping this as a fine institution. From the very early stage, when I joined as the chairman of the board, the first time I met Dr. Chandrasekhar, so we have been partners. Though board gets some credit, but the real credit goes to him and the faculty for doing an exemplary work. So thank you, Professor, for being a great leader to this institute. We are living in promising times. The country is forging ahead in development and growth. Demand, deregulation, digitalization have been the drivers of our socio-economic surge. As we all know, we are now the 5th largest economy. All the experts forecast that by 2027, we would be the 3rd largest economy at $5 trillion, surpassing Germany, even Japan. Economists are also predicting that we will touch $7 trillion by FY30. Now, this is almost, it took 30 years to add 3 trillion to our GDP, and it may take only about 6 years to add the next trillion. So you can imagine the pace of growth that we are starting to see. This enabling environment is a great ecosystem for ventures and startups to flourish. I am happy to note that the Section 8 company of the Institute, the IIMV field, has incubated within just 4 years of its existence 144 startups, of which 112 are women-led. Which is more heartening is that these 144 startups, social impact ventures are 35. And out of that, 25% of these 35 social impact ventures, 24 of about 70% are women-led. Amazing. This exemplifies the commitment of the Institute to entrepreneurship development as well as women empowerment. India has a large ecosystem, as all of you know, of almost 1.15 lakh registered startups and 110 unicorns. This is very unique. Nearly 45% of the startups are led by women. About 12 lakh youths are associated with these startups. And I'm told they have been able to file almost 12,000 patents. Schemes such as Digital India, Startup India, coupled with large internet penetration, both through mobile and Wi-Fi, have led to the emergence of startups in practically every sector. The G20 declaration acknowledges that startups are the engines of growth globally. My advice, therefore, to the graduating student is that not just pursue employment avenues, but also explore entrepreneurship as a viable career option. I've been an entrepreneur all my life. And one thing I realized, and which I must share with you, is entrepreneurship is about taking risk. And the risk involves failure. And I think it's time that we should not criticize failure or think as a bad. If you look at any successful enterprise or a successful entrepreneur, you will find that he has had many failures before he became a super success. I think what has changed in India is that, when I was an entrepreneur, if you failed, you were kind of blacklisted, that you would never get a chance to raise another round of funding. But I think today, the venture funds have realized that if an entrepreneur has tried first time, taken risk, they believe he has experience and he has learned and he will be more successful next time. The other change that we have seen in India is what we call an entrepreneurial and innovation ecosystem. 50 years back, if you had an idea, you can't get funding. Today, if you have an idea where you feel you can solve a problem, you have people lined up to fund you. So that's the change. And also, you have institutes, both research-driven, institutes like IIM, where people know the skill of managing a business, engineers. So there is an amazing ecosystem that is starting to emerge which help entrepreneurs to succeed. So I hope some of you will try that, and we will hear about as one of the next unicorns in the future. India also has a big opportunity waiting in the manufacturing sector due to the realignment of global supply chains and companies formulating China Plus One strategy. This is starting to play out in a very important way. The global trade in manufacturing is worth $15 trillion compared to $7 trillion for services, but India's share is minuscule, less than 1%, especially in the manufacturing sector. World today wants to engage with us and manufacture here. You have seen announcements in the last at least 4 or 5 years, major corporations starting to build their base in India. And there are many large companies. I'm sure all of you are very much aware. The China Plus One is also starting to play out. But we have to work hard to make sure that we grab that opportunity. And because it is not going to last. If it does not come to us, it will go to Vietnam, it will go to Mexico, or it will go back to the countries where because even the developed countries are now giving large incentives to localize the manufacturing. Dear students, while you may have acquired a lot of new knowledge and new age skills, you should continue to keep yourselves contemporary with cutting edge knowledge that the government, business, and the society needs to succeed and sustain. Analytical and critical thinking are two most important skills that businesses seek in their employees, as highlighted in the Future of Jobs report by the World Economic Forum. I was in the meeting in Davos, beginning of this year, so was Amitabh, and most of the conversation with the large corporations, the social sector, the startups was around artificial intelligence, AI. How is AI going to transform and change the way we work, the way we think, the way we learn, the way we do research? And so it's a fast emerging field. Applications are still being developed, but I can share with you what they spoke about. The early benefit was about productivity, that companies are starting to see their business processes being taken over by artificial intelligence. So you could enhance productivity and quality in terms of business process. The second area that people spoke about was learning, that learning will change, and that is where we at IIM has to see how AI is going to impact education, the process of learning, and how we can use it for enhancing or improving the way we learn about or management practices, how we deploy in real life. Research. Today, the researchers are already starting to use AI to do compilation of papers, extracts on the areas that they are interested in, and many more. The drug discovery is starting to happen through AI, which will reduce the time from 5 years for taking a product to clinic to maybe 2.5 years. That saves billions of dollars and millions of lives. The last thing, which is the most difficult part, is disruption or creating new business models using AI. I think everybody is learning. All large corporations, small, medium sector are experimenting. And when you go and work wherever, I think you should constantly think whether how AI can be applied to whatever you are doing. This is an era of triple bottom line, that is focus on people, planet and profit. These are times when corporate policy and good governance are being determined by responsible environment policy and practice, as well as inclusive social policy and practice. McKinsey & Company says companies with high environmental, social and governance ratings consistently outperform the market in both medium and long term. Imperatives for enterprises are therefore to constantly scrutinize their roles and responsibilities to stakeholders, recognize the linkages between their purpose and ESG practice, and foster balanced or stakeholder capitalism. Dear students, as management graduates from this prestigious institution, I'm sure you'll make a difference as a professional manager, entrepreneur, and stewards of enterprise. You have the power to influence the way government, business, and society function. Always appreciate and apply in your thoughts, words, and deeds the core of sustainable development in terms of care and concern for nature, compassion for the fellow colleagues, citizens, communities, and practice shared values. Please remember the well-being of business that you are going to work for and the welfare of societies are closely interconnected. One cannot exist without the other. Being responsible and relevant to communities is essential. Whether making the country Atmanirbhar, safeguarding the climate and nature, or building healthy and equitable societies, you have a role to play. In whatever you do, you must make your employers, parents, and teachers proud of you. This institute, on its part, stands committed to pursuing excellence, providing unique learning experience to varied knowledge seekers with distinct value addition. It shall always be proud of you, dear students, and your achievements as its brand ambassadors. Let me end once again congratulating all the graduates and medal winners. I compliment their families for providing huge support to withstand the pressures of a very demanding program. And I also hope you have made great friendship while you were here in the 2 years, because this will stay with you. Your friends will be your extended family for life. Beginning of this year, I attended my IIT Delhi's 50-year reunion. And I can tell you, some of them I met after 50 years. But we hit it off like the time that 50 years never passed. Because that's the kind of friendship we developed. And some of them, I have been in touch, seeking their advice. And the good part is, if you tell them that you are an alumni, even not in the same department, and you call them up, their doors are always open. So use this network. This is very, very valuable, these 2 years that you have spent with your friends. And I hope some of you have made long-term friendship which will sustain through your life. Before I conclude, I once again thank Amitabh ji for his presence here today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite our chief guest to deliver his convocation address. Sir.
Esteemed Chairperson Shri Hari Bhartia ji, Director Professor M. Chandrasekhar, members of the Board of Governors, dear guests, esteemed faculty, and young luminous minds. I'm honored and delighted to be with you here today. Firstly, hearty congratulations to the class of 2024. You have worked hard, overcome challenges, and persevered day and night to reach this great milestone. I hope that tradition of working day and night continues even now. Your family, teachers, and friends are all beaming with pride, and this is your big day to celebrate the pinnacle of achievement in your academic careers. Hopefully, over the last 2 years, you have been sharpened by countless lectures and battle-tested with complex case studies by some of the best academic minds of the country. You have hopefully made copious notes on every subject being taught. Don't worry, you will never use it again. But I hope you have made copious notes. You have mastered the art of late-night discussions while surviving on instant noodles or omelette. I don't know what. You have thrived the toughest tests and probably landed your dream job in one of the most revered companies right from this campus. That does make you feel really smart. I can already foresee what a bright future lies ahead of each one of you. And while you might have entered these hallowed halls feeling like an exclusive group, I hope you're leaving this place cherishing the invaluable lessons, great friendships, as Hariji said, and experiences you've gathered here that will stay with you for your lifetime. Indeed, today is a day that you will fondly remember through the years, even perhaps when you're standing on the stage and talking to another generation, exactly as I'm doing today. Well, as I speak to you today, a sense of nostalgia does overwhelm me. Just like you, 37 years ago, I celebrated my graduation wearing that special gown, tossing my hat in the air to mark my academic success. You'll be surprised to know I have a member of my class on the Board of Governors of IIM Visakhapatnam. I have a professor from IIM Ahmedabad also who's on Board of Governors of IIM Visakhapatnam. That's how small the world is. My relationship with IIM started in 1985, and from that experience I can say that the IIM badge is really something you can be proud of. It's a rare privilege and a great advantage even to this day, and also a great responsibility. The Indian Institute of Management, with its rich history, boasts a legacy of academic excellence and innovation. You are now an integral part of this legacy that would be one of your greatest assets for the next 40 years of a professional or entrepreneurial career. Over the years, IIMs on a standalone basis have groomed around half of Indian CEOs, produced some of the sharpest minds in the industry and the most successful entrepreneurs, not only in India, but globally across the continents. I am hoping some of you and your names will get added to that list over a period of time. Steve Jobs once said, "The ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that do it." To the leaders of tomorrow, I have one request to make. Please don't set limitations for yourselves. Don't set boundaries. Don't settle for anything less than the best and the highest. We are no more in India with modest middle-class aspirations, settling for the most cost-effective car models or the dumping ground for second-grade Chinese products. In a global landscape filled with uncertainties, as again Hari Bhartia ji said, India stands at a sweet spot with the prospect of becoming the world's third largest economy by 2027, 2030, pick your date. In the next 5 years, the number of Indians or ultra-high net worth individuals with a net worth of 30 million or more is projected to surge by close to 60%. The billionaire population in India is anticipated to increase from 195 individuals up to 95 individuals from 161 in 2022. With 89.5 million digital transactions, India's share of global real-time payments amounts to now 46% of the global digital transaction, surpassing the combined digital payments of the next 4 leading countries. So we are now talking of a nation which is on the cusp of being a global leader or is a global leader. And a leading nation will need leaders, capable leaders like you to seek its true potential and fulfill its destiny to the greatest. Hence my request to you, never accept the ordinary and the mediocre. Never go for the second best. You have the potential, the qualifications, the tenacity, and the power to make a difference. Do make that difference. Go change the world. If an I am glad will not do it, then who will do it? And Winston Churchill said it so well. My tastes are simple. I am easily satisfied with the best. Make this your mantra and you're sorted for life. When I go down the memory lane and look back at my career, I realize that each stage of my life has taught me something different. It has thrown myriad challenges at me, sometimes difficult assignments, sometimes new developments with not so pleasant surprises. But yes, I'm standing here before you, so I've survived them all. And trust me, I've done the best when life has thrown the toughest challenges at me. As a famous saying goes, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at the time of a challenge. It says he here, please replace it with she as appropriate. I began my professional career with Bank of America. In the 90s, I was young and full of energy as I built my career in banking. A lot of engineers go to banking because they run away from engineering, so they think banking is easier. The Indian economy was opening up and there was tremendous energy all around. More importantly, all kinds of opportunities were springing around us. We all do reasonably well. I also did reasonably well climbing up the corporate ladder. But it was in 2006 when I made the big career-altering decision. I left investment banking and joined a small BPO startup where we were running back-office processes of global companies. In that process, I also came back to India. The job that defined for me was head of transition. And when I asked what it meant, they said transition a job from US to India. I had no clue how it was supposed to happen. It made no sense financially, by the way, or career-wise. Even I struggle to understand as I look back as to how did I take that decision. And the only conclusion I can come to is I did not think too much about it. I did not go and did my asset and liability side of the balance sheet. I just thought the opportunity was huge, let me grab it. No matter how many deals I have done in investment banking, how many people I have worked with, here I thought you could make a difference. You could actually create something which was unique in the market. When I joined and when I left that organization, we were working in 9 centers around the world, 5 of them abroad, in countries obviously I'd heard of, but in cities I had never knew existed in a matter of 10 years. So once you put your mind to it, it is possible to create wonder. And that's when you start believing in that, that's when wonderful things happen. And that's the true north I've always held myself to, as to how are you adding value to the society and the people around you. Are you doing something which is actually making a difference? And I thought investment banking, if some of you have got investment banking jobs, please, you can change it later. Investment banking was not making a difference for me. My work, my team's work should mean something to others. Through all the twists and turns of many different profiles across the industries, I've realized that what gives meaning to the mundane work that we do day in and day out, that is purpose. Not just your own, but the collective purpose of the group, the institution, or the organization. It impacts lives positively and individuals transit to become real-life heroes. Aided by purpose, challenges become opportunities for a better future. And when you add passion to purpose, it creates magic. All the big stories that you'll ever hear, the ones that have altered history, are all made of these 2 critical ingredients: purpose and passion. The ability to work for a cause with the highest motivation, which makes you toil hard and brings the best ideas to the table, that is purpose with passion and action. You take any big leader, any great leader, you will find these 2 things always there with them. I remember in 2010, I made another big transition. I joined a company called HDFC Life Insurance. The company had great parentage, but was making losses. In fact, it had over 1,900 crores of accumulated losses. It was ranked 6th or 7th in the industry. And it was in a hugely competitive market with many players with deep pockets and commitment to succeed in the sector. And in this scenario, the promoters thought that the best idea was to hire me as a CEO who did not understand a word of insurance. When I went for the interview, and the moment I entered the room, I told them, if you're going to ask me an insurance question, I will not know the answer. So please don't ask. Well, someone who had never worked for a single day in insurance, who had never worked for a domestic India firm with India customers, and someone who had never run a business that was so tightly regulated. But I took the leap of faith. They took a bigger leap of faith. And I accepted the challenge. Something in me said it will work out, and it did. We started delving deep to understand the needs of the customer, the micro segments, and so on and so forth. But the most important thing was that I asked all kinds of stupid questions. Asking stupid questions often reveals a lot because no one has asked them for a long period of time. Why are we doing things the way we are? Why are others in some markets while we are not? What more can we do? Once you start digging and start asking those questions, you'll suddenly realize a lot of things getting revealed to you. Soon, luckily, HFC Life emerges innovator in the insurance space in terms of products, in terms of technology. In 2017, we took the company public. In ratio terms, it was the most profitable insurance company in the world at that time. And again, in ratio terms, it became the most valued insurance company in the world. Sometimes you'll need to take that leap of faith in your lives. Be courageous and take the risks. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage, goes a famous saying. The world is full of uncertainties and challenges, but also of opportunities and possibilities. Do not let the fear or doubt hold you back and cripple you. Step out of your comfort zone. Our chairman just said that as an entrepreneur, you have to take risks, and failures are part of that taking the risk. And frankly, failures teach you much more than success. And sometimes you have to take some unusual route and paths to get to your destination. There is a quote from Robert Frost in a poem he wrote, The Road Not Taken. And let me just read a couple of lines. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So never shirk walking a different path, doing the undone or the unknown, traversing the uncommon or rare. That's where you will find your biggest laurels. One more C. Be compassionate and give back. As Mahatma Gandhi aptly put it, be the change that you wish to see in the world. The world is in need of kindness and generosity, especially in these difficult times. We exist in a world fraught by geopolitical tensions, wars, widespread destruction, poverty, inequality, cruelty, and oppression even today. So as you tread your career path, do not forget to be kind. Remember those who supported you along the way and express your gratitude again and again and repeatedly. Extend your empathy to the less fortunate and marginalized and advocate for them. Don't forget the planet we call home, protect and preserve it for future generations. That's your responsibility. It's not generosity, it's your responsibility. With this rich diversity and growing potential, our country offers countless opportunities to create meaningful change. India boasts a booming economy, and we all talked about the fact that as to how India will emerge the third largest economy in the world. And during this growth phase, you will find your feet. You will find things which you want to do and can do. But at the same time, as the famous author Arundhati Roy articulated, India lives in several centuries at the same time. On one hand, you have abject poverty with farmers suiciding for meager amount. On the other, there is obscene wealth and rampant corruption where crows are involved. On one hand, we call our country Mother India and worship Shakti, the female power, giving women the highest status. But on the other hand, we are dealing with high levels of female feticide in many states. No toilets for girls in schools, and heinous and unthinkable crimes against women. While on one hand, we call ourselves progressive, on the other, we slaughter in the name of religion, caste, and other frivolous divides. Who will tackle these glaring contradictions in a country which is a rising super economic power? You have to ask yourself that question. And frankly, through your careers, do something about it. I'm not trying to pass on the problems of the current day for you to solve. I'm just saying that it's important for bright minds like you to ask these important questions. Turning a blind eye or being indifferent will take us nowhere as a country. Sometimes it's just the intent of the generation or even a strong group of young and capable women and men who can turn the country around or take the country to a completely different destination. And I'm asking and requesting you to ask that question of yourself and your group. I genuinely believe that you have the power to make that change. Be part of that change. Amongst the plethora of things that you will be handling, please don't forget to be curious. That's our third C. Cultivate a lifelong love for learning. Embrace new knowledge, experiences, and perspectives. Learn from your successes and failures, your mentors and peers, and even those viewpoints that differ from your own. Remember, Learning is a continuous journey. The chairman talked about artificial intelligence. You have to keep learning all the time, and sometimes involves letting go of outdated ideas too. Today's hyper-connected world thrives on interdisciplinary expertise. Businesses are tech-driven, entertainment blends art and science, and supply chains are global tapestries. True specialization isn't about doing things in isolation. It's about connecting the dots between your field and everything else. Curiosity provides a wealth of dots, and the more dots you collect, the clearer the picture becomes when you connect them. So let me try putting together all the things I've mentioned. Being the best in what you do, with purpose and passion, supported by courage, compassion, and curiosity. It's probably the best formula to succeed, at least from my perspective. But before I wrap this up, let me tell you, life is also about having some fun. So don't miss out on that. Go grab and collect as many experiences as you can, travel, explore new ideas, concepts and jobs, and make mistakes. Make many mistakes. Have fun as much as you can. Stress will be a regular visitor to you in your jobs, yet something you can keep at bay if you keep things light and easy. As you gain these experiences, never lose sight of finding love in what you do. Like I said, purpose with passion. One more thing. Often you'll be faced with a choice between the right and the wrong. Desiring better or faster results is a feeling that will come naturally to all of you. You've seen that, you've felt it during your 2 years here. Success is so often defined by tangible things, but there are other intangible dimensions of success that we have not been conditioned to take into account. Find those definitions of success and make them your own. True success is in how you impact people and what positive changes you can bring about. Sadly, the traditional definition of success often pushes people to do wrong things. Reputation is one thing you can never build once it's destroyed. Please keep in mind this particular notion as you build your careers. As you embark on your careers, remember success is a symphony. It's possible to play a powerful and harmonious melody, achieving success while maintaining balance and fulfillment. And most importantly, drink life to the lees. Savor every experience, every challenge, and every victory. This journey is yours to define, so make it a remarkable one. I will end with a beautiful poem that caught my attention. If you always try your best, then you will never have to wonder about what you could have done if you had summoned all your thunder. And if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. Congratulations once again, and here's wishing you a future filled with best of intention, purpose, and impact. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We will start the process of award of MBA and PhD degrees. I request Professor Amit Shankar, Chairperson PhD program, to initiate the process.
Students of the Doctoral Program in Management, please raise. Praveena Musnuru. Aman Kumar. The Chairman BOG, upon recommendation of the Academic Council, I have the honor to present Pravina Musrunu and one other who has successfully completed the prescribed course of studies and fulfilled all other requirements. I request the Indian Institute of Management Visakhapatnam, Doctor of Philosophy, PhD degree be conferred to these candidates of whom both are present.
By the authority vested in me by the Indian Institute of Management, Vizag, I award you the Master of Business. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I award you the Doctor of Philosophy, PhD degree. I charge that by thought, word and deed, you prove yourselves worthy of the award.
Students of Masters of Business Administration, PGP, please rise. बेड से अभिजीत, अभिमन्यु सिंह, अखिल नालवल, अमन नागर, अमित गवई, अनिकेत साबले, अनुक्ता मिश्रा, अनुश्री अलोने, अमन सैनी, आराध्या वत्स, अरुणा बिर, आरसू गोयल, Arzu, please come. What happens? Diksha Arora. Gaurav Dekate. Isha Chaudhary. Arzu. Arsu Goyal. Isha Chaudhary. Jayant Krishna Sai Roddam. Kartik Mitra. Kush Lodaya. Kushanshu Prasad. Komal Ganguwar. Krishnakant Verma. Livingston. Mayur Nerurkar. Megha Singh Solanki. Mahresh C. Gupta. Milan Mahesh Mistry. K. Mrudula. D. Naveen Kumar. Nicole Saven, Niklesh Kumar K, Nischal Das, Prakash Anand, Y. Prashant, Raj Krishna R.K., Rashmi Fulmali, Rohit Hollam, Rohit K.S., Sagar Bhoria, Samrat Gotankar, Sandeepan Bandyopadhyay, Sarang Satish, Shashwat Patnaik, Sri Varshan R, Shruti Sonavane, Shubham Solanki, Sonia Pandey, Savik Chakrabarti, Srishti Jain, C.H. Shruti, Sthiti Agarwal, Sumit Kishore, Supriya Mantana, Surya Mundri, Vaishnavi Kore, Vijay Sandeep, Vishal Mishra, Vivek Bilung, Vivek Kongari, Yash Purohit, Yogesh Yadav, Jishan Saini, Aditya Kumar, Akarsh Harit, Abhik Halder, Ananya Dwivedi, Ananya Srivatsava, Angela Anil, Anjali Gupta, Anup Chandak, Adra Yes Joy, Ashima Singh, Avirab Dev, Ayush Agarwal, Bipin Tete, Bodhi Satvakar, Debashish Paul, Deepak Kumar, Dakshika Senthil Kumar, Digvijay Singh, Deepak Tiwari, Dushyant Gupta, Harshita Kushwaha, Hussein Nimuchwala, Ishan Chandra, Jignasa Hemji, Kasturi Biswas, Kavin Manjari, Lokesh Kumar Malke, Manish Dorai, Manisha Bisai, Meet Parmar, Gudur Mithilesh, Mohammad Nihal, Mohammad Soban Ansari, Brunal Joshi, Naveen Ka, Nikhil Anand, Rai Gonde Nikhil, B. Nikhilendra Gaud, Nitish Kumar Jha, P. Surya Prakash, Parmesh Kumar, Prakar Srivatsava, Pratik Mahapatra, Rachita Nandi, Radha Lanjewar, Raghavendra S, Rajat Sharma, Rohit Mishra, Rupesh Taide, Maturu Sampat Kumar, Shravya M, Shubham Alok, Stuti Sanghi, Subhashish Chattaraj, Sunidhi, Rapesh Meena, Mamshika Saini, MVS Aravind, VV Kartikeya Narayan, K. Vikram Reddy, Yasha Sandilya, Adish Jain, Abhishek Dikshit, Akshay Adsul, Amitoj Kumar, Anagha, Ankit Kumar, Anushka Keshav, Anusmita Panigrahi, Arpita Sonawane, Arpita Tripathi, Ashish Soundarwa, Atulya Venkatesh, Vibhav Tiwari, Dimple Gosain, Gokul A, G. Harshini, Hilol Samantha, Himanshu Harsh, Jayanta Ray, Joy Surya Roy, Jyoti Verma, Kartik Krishnamurthy, Kausab Amin, P. Mahendra J. Sudhir, Mahima Agarwal, Manan Gandhi, Mayank Mishra, मौसमी, मुस्कान सक्सेना, नितिन मोहंती, नयन परमर, पीयूष तनेजा, प्रतिभा मालवीय, राजकुमार शिवम, रत्नेश सिंह, ऋषिता, रिया जसवाल, रोहित सक्सेना, रोहित वर्मा, रोहित, रोमित दत्ता रॉय, साग्निक गंगुली, CH साई कृष्णा, जी साई कुमार, साक्षी मित्तल, शिरीन हटमोड़े, शुभम दोसेवान, सोनाली दास, श्रीराम आर, सुयाश पांडे, सुयोग डरडे, तन्मय महेश्वरी, तनुज चौरारिया, तेजस पंचभाई, VBN Saket, Vaishali Das, SVR Subramanya Sai, Vikram Singh Tomar, Vishal Lodha, B. Vishal Venkatesh, Abhishek Gautam, Abhishek Bagul, Abu Sarfaraj, Adarsh Kumar Sahu, Akash Ranjan, Akshadeep Mandal, Aman Navagare, Amrit Sagar, Aniruddha Sharkar, Ankit Shetty, Anshu Priya, Arja Sai Charan, Arnab Panda, Avinash Kumar, T. Chandrika, Digvijay Jadhav, Dipankar Sarkar, P. Ishwar, Faiz Ahmad, N. Grishmika, Harshal Savo, E Harshini, Harshita Kanjani, Hitesh Kumar, Ishita Gutake, Kalpesh Gaud, Karan Ralhan, Mrilal Anand, K. Mukund, Naveen Nishant, Naveen Vijay, Neeraj Mishra, Nidhi Upadhyay, Nitin Vijay, Omkar Joshi, Pinky Mahato, Prajna Revu, Prithvi Khanna, Prithviraj Chauhan, Priyanuj Sharma, Ronak Jhunjhunwala, Roshni Singh, Sahal C, B. Sai Shruti, Sampreet Sham Kumar, Sanjay Kumar Yes, Shankar Tamminayana, Sara Abraham, Saurabh Anand, Janamejay Rao, Shaili Kotian, Shailesh Boyar, Shanu Shania, Shashwati Sindhe, Srija A, Shubham Raj, Sneha Jesh, Sujit Kumar Panda, Sumedha Singh, Sumit Kumar Meena, Shuyash Garg, Swanand Pandey, Swati Kotamaraju, Tanvi Shah, Vaibhav Khandelwal, VNSP Kalyan Ram, Soham Biswas, Anupta Mishra, Chairman BOG, upon the recommendation of the Academic Council, I have the honor to present Mr. Batsya Abhijit and 266 others who have successfully completed the prescribed course of studies and fulfilled all other requirements. I request the IIM Visakhapatnam Master of Business Administration degree be conferred on these candidates, of whom 250 are present and 17 will be receiving in absentia.
By the authority vested in me by the Indian Institute of Management, Vizag, I award you the Masters of Business Administration degree, and I charge that by thought, word and deed, you prove yourselves worthy of the reward.
Now I call upon Professor Amit Baran Chakravarti, Chairperson PGPX.
Master of Business Administration, PGPEX, please rise. Vadadi Abhimanyu. Brajesh Kumar. Divya Ravikanti. Neeru Jogi Hanumanta Rao. Karthik Turibili. Rao Vamsidhar. Ravi Volati. Ravi Shankar Damu. Sai Shruti Bandaru. Sankara Rao Majji. M. Satish Kumar. Satya Apparao Galla. Smruti Ranjan Sharma. Valapala Amulya. Vodhi Mohan Murali. The Chairman BOG, upon the recommendation of the Academic Council, I have the honor to present Mr. Vadadi Abhimanyu and 15 others who have successfully completed the prescribed course of studies and fulfilled all other requirements. I request the Indian Institute of Management Visakhapatnam Master of Business Administration degree be conferred on these candidates, of whom 15 are present and one will be receiving in absentia.
By the authority vested in me by the Indian Institute of Management, Vizag, I award you the Masters of Business Administration degree, and I charge that by thought, word and deed, you prove yourselves worthy of the award.
Now I request Professor Neena Pandeyji to initiate the award of MBS for PGP DGM.
Students for the Master of Business Administration PGP DGM, please rise. Abdullah Basha A. Abhineet Shrivastava, Ashutosh Sharma, Dheeraj Sonaje, Lokesh Gupta, Meenakshi Agarwal, Muthu Kumar Alagumuthu, Pawan Patel, Raj Kumar, Rajesh Ramarao Kalyanam, Ramakrishnan Akhilesh, Saurabh Kumar, Shibram Maji, Sushant Kandwal, Suyash Pandey, the Chairman Board of Governors, upon the recommendation of the Academic Council, I have the honor to present Mr. Abdullah Basha A and 15 others who have successfully completed the prescribed course of studies and fulfilled all other requirements. I request the Indian Institute of Management, Visakhapatnam, Master of Business Administration degree be conferred on these candidates, of whom 15 are present and 1 will receive in absentia.
By the authority vested in me by the Indian Institute of Management, Visakhapatnam, I award you Masters of Business Administration degree, and I charge that by thought, word, and deed, you prove yourselves worthy of the award.
Now I request the chief guest and the dignitaries to present the gold medals to MBA graduates, that is PGP. The IIM Visakhapatnam gold medal for securing the first rank has been awarded to Ankit Shetty B.
Wow.
The IIM Visakhapatnam Gold Medal for securing the second rank has been awarded to Dushyant Gupta. Vani Rao Memorial Gold Medal for securing first rank among girls is awarded to Stuti Sanghi. The IIM Visakhapatnam Gold Medal for the best all-round performance has been awarded to Dushyant Gupta. I request Professor Amit Chakravarti for award of, announcing the gold medals for PGPX.
I request the chief guest to present the gold medals to the MBA graduates of PGPEX. The IIM Visakhapatnam Gold Medal for securing the first rank has been awarded to Satya Apparao Galla. The IIM Visakhapatnam Gold Medal for securing the second rank has been awarded to Vadadi Abhimanyu.
I request the chief guest to present the gold medals to the MBA graduates for the PGP DGM program. The IIMV Gold Medal for securing the first rank has been awarded to Sushant Kandwal. The IIMV Gold Medal for securing the second rank has been awarded to Lokesh Gupta.
Now, I request our beloved Director, Professor Chandrasekhar, to present mementos as a token of respect to our Chief Guest of the day and our Chairman, Board of Governors.
This is for you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. This is for you, sir, for all the support that you have given.
Now I request all on the dais as well as in the hall raise for national anthem by Harshita.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद.
I request Chairman BOG to declare the convocation is closed.
I hereby declare the convocation closed.